Being in a relationship with somebody who's severely avoidant can be a very lonely experience. Early in the relationship, there's usually a connection and a chemistry that's out of this world, and this person may be even love bombing you, and you feel like you're finally being seen and heard for the first time in your life, that this person really values you for you. But as the relationship progresses, this person, they never allow emotional intimacy to build. They are always keeping you at an emotional arm's length. And every single attempt that you make to get closer to this person is met with stonewalling and resistance. And it's a very frustrating experience. The harder you try, the harder you push to build emotional intimacy, the more this person resists. And if you push too hard, they can begin to actually do sabotaging behaviors, to intentionally sabotage the emotional intimacy of the relationship. These behaviors can be gaslighting, cheating, making demeaning and belittling comments towards you, disappearing, withdrawing, shutting down. And if you push too hard, they can leave the relationship altogether. Typically, the partner who is not the avoidant notices this and begins to walk on eggshells to avoid triggering the avoidant, to keep the relationship intact. But ultimately, it's a relationship where you feel so incredibly alone, even despite being with this person. You can even be married to them, live with them, and still feel alone. Yes, you can do activities together, even have some physical intimacy, but you still feel alone. Because every attempt to truly get into this person's heart is met with a fierce resistance. And you know subconsciously that if you push too hard, this person is likely to leave the relationship altogether. Unfortunately, this is the feeling of being in a relationship with somebody who is emotionally unavailable. Avoidants, well, they fear emotional intimacy. They build a castle wall around their heart, and they don't let anybody in. And that's because from a young age, they learned that emotional intimacy leads to rejection and abandonment. Their caretakers, their parents, were emotionally neglectful, and the avoidant had their own feelings suppressed. So instead of building emotional intimacy, they learned to run from it. And instead of handling and dealing with any emotional or relationship stress issues, they learned to run from them. So the end result is a partner who keeps you at an emotional arm's length and never actually deals or confronts with any relationship issues. They never assert their wants and needs, and they never allow a connection to form at a deep level. It's always kept to surface level. So yes, you can be in a relationship with this person that lasts many years, but you never feel close to them. And it's very hard to feel fulfilled in a relationship when you never get close to your partner.